I'm going to try to build a starter house in Minecraft, but I have to do whatever ChatGPT says. I have no idea how it's going to go, so let's get right into it by asking ChatGPT the first question. All right, to get started here, I'm just going to give it a very simple prompt, and you can pause it and read it. It's basically just like, build me a starter house, you know? So it said to clear land, but I already did that. So now we have to build stone brick rectangle 9x7. All right, let's get that in. All right, let's see what it wants us to do next. Okay, total height of 3. All right, sounds pretty easy. I'm really gonna try to follow it as close as I can, but I just know that sometimes it's probably not gonna be super possible. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that's what it has so far. What do we got next? Wooden support beams in the corners. Spruce log at 4 corners. 5 blocks tall. All right, let's get it in. I don't know how it's gonna look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little concerned. All right, you know, okay. So what's next? Spruce planks. Oh, let's see what it gives us next. Build wooden frame along the walls. Use spruce logs horizontal to connect the tops to the beams. Okay, and then I have no idea what it's explaining. Okay, spruce logs across the top. Okay, this one, okay. Add vertical log space evenly between the corners along the walls. Okay, I get it. All right, let's get that in. I don't think it's gonna look good though. So once let's do this, leave a 1 block gap and then one here. I'm gonna assume once on every side, so we'll get that in like, you know, pretty expected sort of way here. I'm thinking this is gonna be a pretty simple house. It's meant to be a starter house, by the way. I did specify that, so if it uses something that you can't realistically get in like a couple days of Minecraft, then not really a starter house. Already though, looks pretty bad in my opinion, but and now it wants us to do something like this, I think. Ew. As disgusting. But whatever, you know, we'll keep it. Surely this build can't get any worse. What is it telling us to do here? Okay, we'll take white terracotta. Fill the spaces between the wooden beams for the walls. There's 1 block of space. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna ask because I feel like this is realistic. You know, there's only 1 block. What are you talking about? It doubled down. Use white terracotta to fill the 1 or 2 block vertical space. Okay, all right. I gotta be tweak it for higher walls. This might be the saving grace we need here. Oh my god, extend the stone brick walls from 3 to 5 blocks. Raise them from 5 to 7. Okay, we're gonna come through with a executive decision. It didn't exactly say that I had to fill these whole things, so we're gonna assume it meant something like that. All right, well, you know, give it a chance here. We'll go with the taller version. So this is the 5 block tall version I wanted, but do I really fill this with white terracotta? I'm gonna ask it again. We'll double down. What is it even? ChatGPT got dumber, I think. I actually think I got dumber. Let's try to run that back. Okay. Stone brick should be 5 blocks tall. 1 block of vertical space. Okay, so it wants me to put terracotta in here. I guess. Hopefully this is still the foundation. All right, well, hold out hope. I'm feeling hopeful. See what's next. Build the roof frame. That's the house. Oh my god. I held off on putting windows because I was assuming it was gonna have us put a whole other house part up here, but it's not. So it said to put windows. So, oh my god, what is going on? What is happening? What is going on? I'm gonna cry. Does it want windows here? All right, build the roof frame. Dark oak stairs. Place them along the edges inwards toward the center. Okay, with a bit of an overhang. Okay, all right, it wants us to do this. I was worried it wanted us to like have all 4 sides going up, but yeah, it gave us a visualizer. Wait a second, can it visualize what we have so far? No. Okay, it's throwing. Very cool. Yeah, let's get this in. So it just wants dark oak, bit of an overhang, meeting. Yeah, over here. This may be the worst house we built on the channel. We're gonna find out. Seems like it's gonna be a short video though, so shout out to everyone watching. All right, I'm gonna assume it wants that. Let's I'll get all day here, right? It's like 3 in the morning. Let's you know, world out this over. Get a nice stack, something like that. I'm gonna just assume it wants an overhang, even though it doesn't. But we'll give it the benefit of the doubt here. That's what we have so far. It's actually like, wait a minute. I thought it was way worse. All right, let's be real. But yeah, let's you know, keep doing it. Now what? Okay, 2-sided peak roof. Already kind of got that. All right, add the floor and entrance. Doorway. Dark oak door. Let's be kind to it. Oh god. Oh no. Should I carry the white terracotta up? Wants us to carry the white terracotta up. We're so back. Okay, now it's a dark oak door. Oh my god. What are we doing here? Alright, what now? Let's just make sure we're done on the outside first. Alright, windows, some spruce trapdoors as shutters, okay. Flower boxes, alright. Lanterns, okay, it's cooking, let's get this stuff in. ChatGPT may be saving this house. We'll see. Let's get the windows in. I want shutters. This is not the worst thing you've ever seen. Okay, let's be honest. Like, come on. Yeah, it's not the worst, you know? There's probably been at least one worse thing built on this channel before. Shout out a certain house I'm gonna put on screen right now, you know? No shade, no shade. Alright, that said flower pots, so we'll do that. And you know, since it said flower pots, I'm gonna assume it knows, you know, I should put flowers in there. So we'll just put a couple around. The classics, if you will. Of course, shout out the goats. Okay, I can't put flowers here. Sure, why not? It's not that deep. Alright, let's be real. But yeah, that's the house. It loves this block palette. This is the same one it did last time. Just like different in every other way. It was way better before. This is, I guess maybe because I said starter house. Alright, let's see if it has anything else on the outside. Final touches. Okay, gutters. Chimney pathway, bushes. Okay, that's good stuff. Alright, that's actually good stuff. Rare ChatGPTW. We'll do a pretty standard path thing. We'll do mud. Kind of fits the vibe here. Something simple. Get some leaves around for some bushes. It might be redeeming itself here. Okay. Let's get some gutters in, I guess. You know, it's not the worst thing I've ever built. Let's see what it wants for the interior. Let's see what it has for us. Okay. Living area, kitchen, and storage. Those are the 3 rooms. Sofa and a table, furnaces, chests, very simple stuff. I guess we'll just get this in. It's kind of just basic Minecraft stuff. But yeah, let's get all that in. The game just almost crashed, so it was huge. Alright, so oak planks for the floor, smokers, and chests for the kitchen, which is like, I don't know what it's doing. We'll get a couple different details in as well. Why not? I guess that's the fridge we're going for in this house. Wait a second. Come on. The rustic fridge. Sofa. Oh my god, it's gonna be horrible. Wait, this is gonna be the living room. It said he used fences with slabs for tables. Ew. God, it's horrible. Okay, line a wall with chests. I did say starter house, so it's gotta have some practical use. Is that the house? Let's see if it has anything else. Let's see if there's anything else. Love the vibe. Shout out Netspend. Interesting. Okay, lanterns, carpet, and plants. All right, let's get that in, and I think we're gonna call it. This is a horrible interior. Okay, let's be real. This is the worst thing I've ever built, I think, on the channel, maybe. Which is just content, really, if you think about it. But let's get a quick carpet in. Go for red. All right, I think we're gonna call it. Let's go with paintings. All right, let's just put. Wow, I can't speak. Let's put a couple paintings. All right, it's almost 3 a.m. Give me some slack here. Why not? It wanted that there. You could tell. It's covering a window, isn't it? Whatever. All right, let's do a quick fly around. Anything else I missed here? Shout out Father's Day, by the way. Happy Father's Day. If this video is going up when I'm recording it, I mean, we'll see. Who knows? This house dedicated to my patron, Caddis. I really appreciate your support. I think I say that. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the house. Let's get a quick shader look. Wow, I've really outdone myself this time. I've really outdone myself. Look at that. Quick shader spin. What a beautiful house. It's okay. It's not horrible. All right. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I was building it. Quick interior. I don't know why I couldn't fit through that door, but all right, real quick interior. It's pretty interesting, you know? Beautiful. It's just amazing. Look at this fridge. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I really appreciate it if you made it to the end, of course. You know, I got a Discord link down below. You should really join. We got a lot of cool people in there. You know, it's pretty cool. I got a Patreon as well. You know, get a house dedicated to you, all that stuff. Subscribe. Almost at 40K, which is like absolutely insane. I really appreciate all the support recently. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thank you to my tier 2 patrons, Aelic, Amarali, Dragon, ThaMango, Luke T007, Agony, Tommi, Cass, and E. I appreciate your support. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.